Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the finale of SANABI. It's been quite the journey. It has. Just gonna get things set up on my end. All right then. I remember this trick. Fuck. Never mind. And then we go here. There we go. Fuck. I died in my own simulation. I'm gonna... Oh wait, it's my daughter and the cat. I made it. Record X completion report. Also, yeah, I think that is Mary because it's like the same hairstyle and everything. And also, that's how Mary like got the intel to the guy. This is a summary of the project. It's a combat character whose goal is to completely destroy a hypothetical entity called SANABI. SANABI is an abstract concept that includes individuals, organizations, and objects. As requested, it can be implemented dynamically in most situations. The advantage of this project is that it operates based on a personal hatred that was developed through memory. It blindly completes tasks, even those that involve self-destruction, based on the single purpose of getting revenge. I don't think Mary was evil. I think she was just a part of the project to like spy on it and get the intel to expose it. But no, she didn't know about parts of SANABI, so she couldn't be her. Maybe it's somebody else. I don't know. Even if the project is at the brink of death, they show no signs of fear or hesitation. The project was built based on the character of a veteran soldier. In other words, it does not come with the rigidity of combat AIs, which is the biggest disadvantage. Thanks to the years of experience on the battlefield, they are able to make decisions and act dynamically. It is a complete battle software that can be controlled and mass-produced. That concludes our final report on the SANABI report. Wonderful, wonderful. That was brilliant, Professor. It was brilliant and perfect. Professor, your 10 years of hard work did not go to waste. Thank you, President. Dr. Na? Oh, that's right. I have someone I want to introduce you to. This is the head of security team at our headquarters. They are very good at their job. Oh, yes, it's a pleasure to meet you. But why are you introducing me? Oh, shit. What about the other research team? I've gotten rid of every single one of them. Inspect all the personal servers of the research team and check if anything related to the project was leaked. If anyone finds out about the project, eliminate those people immediately. If we meddle with outsiders in that thing, then things... Do outsiders not get into fatal accidents? You figure out the details. Even the slightest chance might turn out to be a big risk. Be thorough about it. Yes, sir. President Kim, how's the worker production coming along? Everything's going on schedule. We've been advertising it to the media as a multi-purpose labor robot to avoid coming under the royal court's radar. We'll be distributing them as city workers around the commercial district. We have distributed over 20,000 units so far. Our ultimate goal is to distribute 50,000 units, so we've been working hard at max production, so that they can be integrated into the SANABI at any time. Finally, we're finally at the finish line. It's been 50 years since Mago Corporation was founded. In only half a century, Mago Corporation revived a collapsing nation. The royal family has only served themselves for many centuries. They are not worthy to rule over this great country. We'll bring them down and take the throne. So yeah, it was a coup d'etat, or d'etat. So yeah, can't jump. Mary, no matter what happens, I'll get you to the top level. Oh, flashback. Colonel Bake, Major Song. Here's my favorite cutscene. That's what we really look like.
I see. Okay. So that's what happened.
We are owls that never cry.
And tigers that don't leave footprints. Am I dead? How long has it been since I died?
10 years. So interestingly, we died 10 years ago, and it took 10 years to complete the SANABI project, and we seem to be the only active SANABI drone.
How are things right now?
The central nuclear power plant will soon explode in this city. The royal court is currently in the skies of Mago City after figuring out what happened. They will be using it.
I never thought I'd live to see the day. How much time do we have until it activates?
It's hard to tell, but it's been quite a while since it started charging, so we don't have much time.
I see. Where's Mary?
Wait! What are you two talking about? The last signal came from this city's power supply facility. Colonel, have you gone mad? The general has returned after 10 years. You want to send him into the city? Major Song. Surely you know what that is, don't ya? The entire city will disappear. Literally. The royal court is about to use that thing because they want to get rid of the city before the nuclear explosion ever happens. As well as the general. Are you trying to die again after you just came back to life? After you were murdered? I haven't had a single good night's sleep. How could you even think about leaving us again?
Major Song. I made a promise long ago with my daughter, Mary. I have to keep my promise.
I'll take you there. Yes, that's right. If we take you there, you'll get there much faster.
The royal court is watching. Do you intend to refuse the royal command?
It doesn't matter. It
Doesn't matter? Colonel Bake, that's treason. Everyone here will die. You better choose wisely. Now. You are the commander. Open the hatch.
General. I just gave them accents, you know? Decided that Song's Irish and he's just got a southern accent, kinda. Steel Tiger.
You've gotten rusty.
Attention!
Colonel Bake, what happened with my wife? I know there was nothing that could have been done. I want you to forget about it. And Major Song, your punches are weak. You have to work out harder. I wish we can catch up, but we're so short on time. It was nice to see you both again. Please, take care of Mary.
Present arms! Oh man. So sad. I mean, Mary kind of already grew up without parents. Her mom died and so did her dad, so like she's already experienced that. Wow, this shit is beautiful, man. No, he's not on the revenge path anymore. He's just trying to save Mary now to get her out of the city. Oh, there's a piece of cloth for a new cape. And now we're pretty much our old sprite.
The limiter has been released. Output systems overload. Permanent damage may happen. I think that's what it said.
God, that shit is beautiful. I mean, I did well, at least.
If you studied and didn't do any other work, or?
No, I did help out. Like, I helped out with that.
So how hard is the new piece?
I didn't have to do it.
You didn't do it?
What?
Didn't you do the new case test?
No, I've only done 2. I did it once.
That's the new case.
No.
Show me.
I tested one test.
How you said you did the new case?
Never.
That's a long time.
No, never. Got to go out with that's why sorry about that. I'm back. Even the sounds are different. Oh, I don't need to charge it up anymore. I can just ram attack. All right, we're... Oh shit, the crushers are back. I am not dying in this segment. Oh, what the fuck? Everything okay? Everything okay on my end? All right, I forgot. There's like a distance between when I say shit and when the video catches up. I was reacting to the like with the 3 H's. I was worried for a second there. Oh shit. Oh, that's... No. We're not dying here. Also, I love the differences in animation. I love the differences in animation because, like, he's no longer running up the walls. He's, like, actively climbing them now. My mother died when I was too young to remember anything. If I try to remember anything about my mother, the memories always end in a loud bang. Oh, so this is when around the time she got Muffin then. A retaliation bombing of a criminal organization directed at my father. My father was a soldier and he had dangerous enemies, just like you. The bomb that was set up in a corner of our house was intended for my father, but it ended up killing someone else. My mother disappeared in a giant explosion that seemed to make the entire earth rumble. My memories from that day are still a bit hazy, but I still remember my father vividly. The somewhat uncomfortable and awkward smile that he made for me. Unfocused eyes that seemed to be looking far away, wounds that grew day by day. I was young at the time, but I could clearly see that my dad was different. The fact that we moved to a bleak house to prepare for a second retaliation, and the fact that my father destroyed dozens of terrorist-related criminal organizations all by himself. I learned all that later. My father changed after the incident, even though he tried to be nice to me. All his actions were a little off, like a broken man. My kind, warm dad, who had always sincerely loved playing with me, disappeared overnight. I was still a kid, but I understood right away that my father would never be the same. On a particularly sleepless night, I saw him silently crying. It was a dark, moonless night. That was when I felt sorry for my dad for the first time. Could I save him? That day, I decided to try what I could. Oh, don't worry, it gets worse. It does get worse. You will cry. Hold on. Shoot. Yeah. I gotta go for something. I will be back though, so I'll just put it on. I'll end this.